Shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you were interested in picking up a channel membership for as little as $1.99 a month, head over to my channel profile and hit the join button to view all of the available perks. Thanks! Hey there everybody, and welcome back to the channel for an all-new theory video here today. Now this one isn't just any ordinary theory video. Theory isn't coming from me personally at all. I take no credit for this theory, and as I say, again, it is just a theory. Instead, though, it was posted by Ninja Whip in the form of a few images on Twitter. Now, the theory basically goes, in its simplest form, right? When Clouse gets banished to the underworld during the events of the Dark Island trilogy, which, by the way, is actually canon, and it was released several years ago at this point, which, yeah, is canon, as I say, he essentially uses his power or magic to turn the Skullkin residing there into his own image. He basically takes them over and makes them his own personal army to do his bidding or whatnot. So, yeah, that is basically the rundown of this story. And first of all, wow, isn't it just crazy that the Skullkin have had so many leaders during this time? They've had Samukai, they've almost kind of had Garmadon in a way, and the latest leader for them is going to be Clouse, as the theory would suggest. Before we do actually progress any further with this, it is just worth mentioning that with core being all about creativity and making your own theories up out of the already existing resources, obviously in this case being the core villains for this wave, the bone demons or whatnot, if you would like it to, this theory could become a reality as a headcanon of sorts, which I think is awesome. So although this is just purely speculative and is just a theory, this core wave allows us to really get creative, and with all of the resources at hand that are going to be coming in the core wave, this could be a theory if you really wanted to, and it could be a very true theory. And I mean, as a headcanon, maybe Clouse is actually going to be the leader of these bone demons that the ninja are going to be fighting against within this upcoming core wave. It is actually quite similar to the Season 13 theories with Hazard Jaw, Skull Sorcerer, and Clouse, which I like. Obviously, that was a big thing back in 2020 when that season was releasing. It's like a reinvention of that, just with a few tweaks and changes along the way to tie into these new villains in this new core wave. And I mean, on a very base level, these new villains match up perfectly with Clouse. Obviously, Clouse is a ghost, presumably, and these new bone demons are kind of like the Skullkin, and they are green, you know, kind of got that ghost vibe about them. So who knows, Clouse could have easily cooked up some form of magic to basically paint them in his own colour, quite literally as well. So overall, I think this is really awesome, and I just really like how this core wave actually encourages this kind of stuff. The Ninjago community really does thrive off different theories and whatnot for pretty much every season, so the fact that people can come up with theories for this new core wave regarding anything really, and have them actually be true if you want them to be true, it's awesome. And that's really the huge plus side towards not having an actual storyline to coincide with this wave. Again, it just encourages creativity a lot, and I think a lot of people in the community are going to have a lot of fun with this. Today just being a very small starter to all of this. So yeah, if any of you guys have any theories surrounding this new core wave, be sure to drop all of them down below. If any of them are like really cool, I'd love to go over them and just kind of detail everything in a video, because I'd love to make a few more like this just surrounding different potential theories. I think it's a lot of fun. With all of this being said, that is just about going to do it for this one here. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so that you can be the first to watch my new content whenever I do first post it. And be sure to drop all of your own thoughts on this down below in the comments. With all of this being said, I'll see you all very soon for my next one. Goodbye.